Hello, 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 hello. Good morning to everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, it is audible. Yes. Yesterday, we are starting very simplest database object. That is a sequence. If you want to generate a first sequence values, then we are using a next value pseudo column. Once the next value we are generating, then only cur value returns current value of the sequence session. If sequence session already having a value, again next value means next value only. Already you have an idea up to that one. And also, what is the purpose of sequence? Whenever any column values we are inserting means automatically generate a primary key values purpose in a real-time project side they are using. That is a PLSQL trigger with SQL sequence. Otherwise, default clause is there in a future PLSQL side. I will tell you. Okay, yeah. Up to that one, just idea purpose only. Here in an insert statement sequence name dot next val directly I'm passing. Then user entered value here like this automatically generate a what? This numbers. One is auto increment interview question. Another one is very important interview question in the olden days. But nowadays, some fellows are asking, what is cache? Interviewer asking, because this is you are not using. Database administrator using. But unfortunately, all the concepts are very easy in a sequence. That's why maybe interviewer still they're asking about what is cache. Whenever they're asking this one, every developer having a what idea in a where Oracle server architecture, then only they are telling about this cache, otherwise impossible. That's why this is popular interview question. Big theory is there, diagrammatically easily understandable. Okay, write it side heading cache, very important. Sunday also this class is most powerful. Cache, all are coming. That's why lately I'm starting Sunday now. And now here, yes, here cache, side heading cache. What is cache? Oh, what is cache? Very good. Some people is telling about memory. Correct. Okay. So now check it out. Slowly observe it. Don't write it. Everyone concentrate. Five minutes. Very important. First 5 minutes, most powerful. Anybody, how sequences are executed, they have an idea, then easily understandable what is cache. Simple, but execution knowledge is required. So now here, observe it here. Shall we start? Anybody lately connected means that they're missing. Okay, na? And now concentrate 5 minutes, very important. Now slowly, all the things I'm telling, slowly observe it here. Actually, whenever we are telling a demo classes, roughly we are telling about Oracle server architecture. I'm telling roughly commit rollback, some small thing I'm telling you. The same scenarios here available. Now check it out. Slowly observe it here. Whenever we are installing a Oracle server, slowly observe here. Oracle server, this one. This is a Oracle server. Slowly observe here. Memory. Okay, so now these are names also most powerful. What happened means slowly observe here. Yesterday execution and today. So now that cache easily understandable. This is a Oracle server. Slowly observe here. Easily understandable. Whenever we are installing a Oracle server, first initial stage, I'm telling two parts are created. One is this part is in a where hard disk. This is in a disk only, in a hard disk. Hard disk. Here only some data files, control files, redo log files, some physical files are there, operating system files. Here some memory area is there. This is called instance or RAM memory area. So now here something is executed. This is a RAM memory area. RAM memory area. Okay, fine. Now here so many files are there. Operating system files are there in a hard disk. These are .dbf files are there, .ctl files are there, .log files. That is administrator well-known person. .dbf files, data files. Whenever we are creating a table, where it will be created? Yes, in a hard disk only, automatically saved, no, hard disk only it will be created. That is, tables are available. Okay, fine. Then inserting a data means commit means the data also there. Okay. Tables are they available in a where? Hard disk. Here, these insert, update, delete are executed in a where? Memory area. Already I'm telling. This is a database, buffer cache or buffer, something only. And now check it out. Slowly observe it here. Slowly observe it here. Suppose yesterday, okay, yesterday, now yesterday you are creating a what sequence. Suppose this is a SQL prompt. This is a SQL plus tool is there. Slowly observe here. Very interesting this one. SQL plus tool. In this SQL plus tool, big theory, but unfortunately diagrammatical means that easy. Now SQL plus tool username I'm connecting and also password. Okay, fine. Whenever through the one user, one password only, we are connected to the where server. Okay, fine. Okay, button on. Now here yesterday, we are creating a sequence. Slowly observe here, creating a sequence. Create sequence, sequence name S1. Here start with increment by something we are writing or not. Start with here 5 or anything. Okay, something I'm writing yesterday. Now start with 5, increment by something only we are writing on. This sequence is created. But whenever we are creating a what sequence in a SQL plus tool or tool or SQL developer tool, anywhere also, where this sequence is created, very good, in a hard disk. Same like a table creation, here these are database objects only. This is automatically created in a where? In a hard disk. In a disk only, this is created. In this disk only, here actually, so now here sequence generator is a engine is there. That's why anybody learning about Informatica course means in that one sequence generator transformation also there. This name based only they are designing. Sequence generator is a engine is there internally. Generator is a engine. In this engine only, automatically this sequence is created. Whatever sequence you are giving only, that sequence is created. Sequence is created. These values are there here. First value 5, here 6, 7, like this. Okay, some values are there. Okay, internally. Okay. Now here observe here observe here observe here. Here in a memory area, something is there. Slowly observe here. These names you don't have an idea. Slowly observe it here. Very important. In this memory here, shared pool is a memory area is there. Okay, internally. Okay, this is not knowing also not a problem. In administrator, well-known person, but developers also slowly observe here. Here in a memory area, shared pool is a buffer is there. Shared pool is a buffer is there. In this buffer, two things are there. One is library cache, another one is dictionary cache is there. Here, library cache is there. Library cache. And another one is what? A dictionary cache is there. Here, bottom only. Dictionary cache is there. Oh, maybe observe here. Cache is a what? Memory or hard disk? Very good. Memory area. Here, cache is a memory area. Whenever you are submitting a what SQL queries, PLSQL, these type of things are okay, sir. Syntactic, semantic checkings are performed in a way library cache. Plan tables are created internally. Once it will be syntactically, semantically checking, here only buffer only insert, update, delete, SQL, PLSQL code is executed. But here sequences are different. Whenever we are creating a sequence that is syntactically, semantic checking, that is stored in a where? In a hard disk only, created in a hard disk. Okay, fine. Now library cache, something is there. Cache is a what? Memory area. What happened? Observe here. What happened? Observe here. Suppose yesterday. Now here observe here. We are selecting a what? A sequence name dot next value. No, anybody attending a what yesterday class means they have well-known persons. Select, observe here. Select sequence name dot here next val. Next val I'm typing yesterday. Next val from dual. Whenever we are typing a what like this, yes, this tool first connect to the where server process, user process, server process, so many things are there. After that one, first this select sequence name dot next value I'm typing means that is client tool checks a what that sequence is available in a where? In a library cache only it will be checking. In this memory area, this is in a shared pool library cache means memory area. Is in this library cache only that sequence is available means available or not, it will be checking. Yes, here it is available. No, it is not available. If it is it is not available means then control goes to where? Control goes to where? In a hard disk only. In a sequence generator engine is there. In this one, it will be checking only. Yes, one sequence is available. Whenever sequence is available means the next value. What is the next value? Here 5. Now here first value 5, 5, 5. 5 is written into where? Here in a where? In a library cache. Here S1 is there. Here library cache only 5 it will be written. Then that will be written into where? Written into where? Written into where? Your client tool. Okay, na? Yes, client tool. Again, next time, what happened? Observe it here. Observe it here. Very important. Here only. Now again, I'm typing a want select sequence name dot here next val from dual I'm typing. Whenever I'm typing like this again, our control goes to where? Here this library cache sequence is available also. S1 is available also. Now here yes, here now yes, next value is not available. Now control goes to where? In a where sequence generated in hard disk. Next value 6 only, that is copied into where? Written into where? Your vocation library cache in a cache memory area, and then that will be written into where? Yes, here your client tool. Okay. Again, next time also we are requesting select sequence name dot next value from dual means again control goes to where? Yes, library cache, that sequence is available. Yes, S1 is available, but unfortunately next values are not available. Again, control goes to where? In hard disk, and hard disk next value okay 7 is copied into where? In a sequence library cache, and then that 7 is written into where? Yes, a client tool. Like this only it will be executed. This is a generalized execution. Yesterday, whatever we are telling only, that is execution side only today. But unfortunately, whenever these sequence values are most regularly we are using, suppose whenever web-based applications we are using me so many number of so now yes, order IDs are generated. In that case, so many number of hits are very high. In that case, so now here, yes, suppose you are purchasing items or anything, means order number is a primary key automatically generated, means number of hits are very high, means always first control goes to where? Client tool into where? Okay, so now library cache into hard disk into where? Copy the values into where? Cache memory area, okay, again capture memory area into where? Client tool, it will be returned, means always it will take a long process. You are observing or not, each and every time it will interact with the what? Hard disk. That's why yes, sequence values very slowly it will be retrieved. If you want to access what? These sequence values very fastly, if you want to improve performance of the sequence in a where, yeah, okay, Oracle Corporation giving a simple technique. Just we are putting a what? Yes, okay, so some set of sequence numbers into where? In a this cache memory area first. Then only now whenever we are requesting a sequence name dot next value from dual means directly it will be retrieve the data from the where? Cache memory area. Each and every time it does not interact with the what? In a hard disk only, then it will improve the performance of the application. That's why cache is a memory area which is used to store set of sequence number, which is used to pre-allocate set of sequence number. Suppose, for example, these values each and every time, and I don't want to interact with the hard disk. Yes, in this case, very slowly it will be accessing. If you want to access sequence values very fastly for improve performance of the application, just they are giving a what? Here, observe here, screen observe. Here, Oracle Corporation giving a what? Cache is an optional class. Then database administrator, here only they are using CACHE cache is an optional class. Here they are giving a what? In a number. Suppose 3 they are putting, not a 3 actually, more than 20 they are using only. And now 3 they are putting means yes, next 3 values are automatically stored in a where? Pre-allocated in a where? Cache memory area. In a sequence, so now here yes, next 3 values means 5, 6, 7. Okay, so now 5, here 6, 7 values are pre-allocated in a cache memory area. Now, whenever we are requesting a what? Sequence value means sequence name dot next value means yes, control goes to where? Is a sequence here, it is available. And now this 5 is written into where? Here. Again, okay, so now 6 it will be written into here. Again, next value means 7, it will be written into where? Directly retrieve the data from the where? Cache memory area. It does not interact with the hard disk. That's why it will access the sequence values very fast or not. It is completed means next 3 values, next because cache 3 I'm giving or not, our understandable purpose. Here next 3 values are pre-allocated in a where? In a cache memory area. Here 8, here 9, here 10 only. For example, now 6, 7, okay, 5, 6, 7, and now 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 only. These values are pre-allocated in a where? Cache memory area. Now again we are requesting a what? Sequence name dot next value means directly control goes to where? Yes, share cache memory area, library cache, that sequence is available. And now here yes, 8 is retrieved here. Again next time now 9 is retrieved here. Next time 10 is retrieved. Again these 3 values are completed means next set of sequence numbers are pre-allocated in a where? Yes, here in a where? Store in a where? In a cache memory area. Which one? 11, here 12. So now 12, here 13. That's why Cache is a memory area, library cache actually, memory area, which is used to pre-allocate set of sequence numbers. What is the purpose of that word? Always for accessing a what sequence values very fastly and also improve the performance of the where sequence or application only. That's why sequence cache optional clause also, you are not defining the cache value. Database administrator, senior most database administrator for accessing as cache values very fastly purpose only, they are using a what? Cache optional clause only. You are not using also what happened. You are understandable or not checked out purpose enter you are asking only. That's why cache is a what? A memory area which is used to pre-allocate set of sequence numbers. Very, very important. But cache is an optional clause. Same name is there in a where sequence database object, which is used to access sequence values very fastly. That's why cache optional clause is used to improve performance of the sequence. That's why senior most database administrator only use it. That's why this is inter question only, because internal concept totally. Now here write it. But one problem is there. I will tell you. First, big theory, write it. Big theory, write it fastly. Cache is a memory. Cache is a memory area. Cache is a memory area which is used to pre-allocates set of sequence numbers. Set of sequence numbers. Cache is an optional clause. Cache is an optional clause in sequence database object. In sequence database object, which is used to access sequence values very fastly. That's why cache optional clause is used to improve performance of the sequence. Improve performance of the sequence. Let's write it fastly. Generally, okay, execution, just write it, okay, generally. In Oracle server, execution, I'm telling first. In Oracle server, generally in Oracle server, fastly write it. Generally in Oracle server, whenever we are creating a sequence, big theory this one. Whenever we are creating a sequence, then automatically that sequence is created. Within hard disk. Whenever diagrammatically very easy. Whenever user requesting a sequence means select sequence name dot next value. Whenever user requesting a sequence by using sequence pseudo columns, sequence pseudo columns, then client tool first checks requested sequences requested sequence is available in requested sequence is available in cache memory area requested sequence is available in cache memory area or not. If requested sequence is not available, first let it. If requested sequence is not available in cache memory area, then Oracle server checks. Then Oracle server checks. Then Oracle server checks requested sequences available. Requested sequences available in hard disk. Whenever sequence is available, sequence means requested sequence. Okay. Whenever sequence is available, big theory already I'm telling. Whenever sequence is available in disk, then sequence next value. Next value means first value. Then sequence next value return into cache memory area. And then only that sequence value written from cache memory area into client tool. Whenever we are accessing more number of values means sequence values, more number of values, not less, more number of values. Whenever we are accessing more number of values from sequence, then this default process, degrades performance of the sequence. To overcome this problem, to overcome this problem. For accessing sequence values, very fastly, then Oracle provided cache optional class within sequence database object. Syntax cache in a number. Write it this fastly. In a Sybase, that is different. This is different. Okay. Cache in a number. Syntax cache in a number. Okay. This internal concept totally. Diagrammatically means nothing. Finished fast. All right, it again theory. Whenever big theory is whenever syntax finished. Whenever we are using cache optional class, firstly write it, cache optional class, then Oracle server pre-allocates, then Oracle server pre-allocates set of sequence numbers, in cache memory area, set of sequence numbers in cache memory area based on specified number in cache optional class. In this case, this is a different. In this case, right? In this case, whenever internal concept this one. In this case, whenever user requesting, in this case, whenever user requesting sequence values by using sequence pseudo columns, then client tool directly retrieve sequence values from cache memory area. This process automatically improves performance of the application, because It reduces disk IO. IO means input output operation. It reduces disk IO. Okay, but why you are not using? I am not using. I want your developer means cache means one problem is there. What is the problem means? One problem is there. Only senior most database administrators only using I want cache values. So they are only responsible for improve performance only sequence values. What the problem means? Cache is a memory area. That's why whenever your server crashes, otherwise system crashes, your system is crashes, then automatically what happened? Cache values are lost. Cache values are lost only. Now here, no way. And now that's why always 24/7 the server is on. Okay, so now here then there is no any problems are there. Then only it will improve the performance. That's why database administrator using projects and outside we are using also working. And now here there. Yes, that is also right. Write a note. Server crashes actually, but system crashes we are telling. Write a note. In Oracle, whenever system crashes, then cache values are lost because cache is a memory area. Cache is a memory area. Now slowly observe here. Very, very important intro question. Suppose you are not using really, but unfortunately, in a other database systems, cache values you are not using means biggest difference in a performance. But unfortunately, Oracle side, you are not using any cache also not a biggest problem. Why? Because Oracle giving a what internally are now here by default cache value is 20 they are giving already 20 set of sequence numbers already there in a pre-allocated in a where cache memory area already. In a Oracle side, what is the advantage? Not a biggest problem in a where performance in this case. Why? Because Oracle provided always now here pre-allocated what cache values are 20 they are defining. Really, in a Oracle side, cache default value is 20. I want to view that default value means possible. How can I miss? I will show you. That's why always cache default value how much? What is the cache minimum value? What is that one? So no, so many interviewer asking only. Those two are interview questions for front-end developers also. And now that's why I'm showing you what that one. Really, cache you are not defining also not a biggest problem they are telling. That's why developers are not using in a cache in a Oracle side. Why? Because already cache default value is 20 already there in a Oracle side. Really, that is correct. So now here, now take it out. I'm interested to check. Suppose anybody attending a what a previous classes, data dictionaries, you have an idea. User underscore constraints is a data dictionary. Something is there, no same like all sequences information stored under user underscore sequences is a data dictionary. Suppose any sequence is there, I'm dropping only that's better. Now I'm creating drop sequence name. Really 20 is there or not? Check it out. Drop sequence name as to drop sequence. System generated sequences also there in a default class. In a future we are learning generated always. Okay. That is PLS. Now suppose I'm creating a sequence. Create sequence name. Just idea purpose. Okay, fine. I am not giving a what NA. Okay, so now increment by start with min value, max value. I'm not giving. But the default values are there in a where all the things minimum value this much one start with 1 10 to the power of 28 maximum value. This cache value also it is available. Now really I want to interested to view means select the star from user underscore sequences is a data dictionary. But so many properties are there. Now where the cache is available? Yes, observe it here. Cache size here 20 is available or not? So no cash we are using means then only that is a what? So now here yes 0 only. But nobody interested to use a no cash. Here S1, here 1, maximum value 10 to the power 28, like this only increment by 1. Default cash value is 20, like this is there. And now here suppose I'm creating like this, create sequence. Don't write it here, create sequence name. Here increment by 1. For example, don't write it here. Start with, so now 1 only. For example, okay, fine. Here no cash I'm using. For example, okay, so now here don't write it here. Now I'm typing a what? Select star from user underscore sequences. I'm typing. And now here observe here cash value 0 is there or not. Whenever you are not using a cash, also cash value is default 20. If you are interested to use extra value means 20 above only they are using in a real-time project side. But here no cash we are using, then only 0 is a cash value. So up to that one, cash is a default value. Cash default value is what? 20. What the minimum value means, I will tell you. Max value, there is no limit. Write it. Write a note fast. Write on Oracle side this one, not other database side. Write a note in Oracle. Cash default value is by default cash value. Okay, cash default value is 20. Let's say it's 20. If you want to view this default value, then we are using user underscore sequences data dictionary. User underscore sequences data dictionary. Example, write it fastly. You have to check it out. Create sequence name S1 and A. Here now you have to type it. You are only select the star from user underscore sequences. User underscore sequences. Another intro question. Okay, front-end developer, because difficulty is not there, no sequences. That's why these internal concepts they are asking only 20 what is the default value like this only. Now again, fastly write it fast. Create sequence name. Select star from user underscore sequence. Finished. Now what is the cash minimum value? So many fellows are asking. Reason is there. Now check it out. Actually, what they are telling Oracle Corporation. So now in this cache memory area, at least we are putting a what? Yes, here 2 values. At least 2 values we are putting means then only now set of sequence numbers, that is a what? Memory, okay, performance is different. One means there is no difference, slight okay, 100 seconds only difference only. That's why just they are giving a what? Oracle Corporation only, at least a performance purpose only. At least we are putting a what? A minimum values or cache values or 2. 1 we are putting means it won't work. Minimum value is 2. Maximum value they are not defining. Now here, but now here, yes, default value is 20 only. Minimum value is 2 or not, I am checking. How can I just observe it here? Now check it out. 1 minute only. Suppose I try to create a what sequence. Now I am dropping create sequence name. I am a first time newcomer. What is this cache? I don't know. For example, start with 1. I am writing. Again here increment by 1 I am writing. Now here immediately cache 1 I am writing. It won't work. Minimum value is 2. 2 values we are putting in a where cache memory area. At least 2 values we are putting only. Now here, yes, 1 value you are putting means performance difference is not there. That's why maybe they are giving a what? Minimum value is 2 they are giving only. the number of values cache must be greater than 1. That is 2 minimum value. Okay. Yes, here. That is very, very important. Now check it out. Error. Now here observe here. Yes, the number of values to cache must be greater than 1. This is very, 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 very important. Now here cache minimum value is 2. Default value is 20. That is difference. Observe it here. Write it. Write a note. Write a note. In Oracle, cache minimum value is 2. Cache minimum value is 2. Example, write it. Cycle means not required. Why? Because whenever maximum value it will be there, that is repeated. Minimum value onwards it will be repeated. Nobody. Example, right? Error. Error, right? In this sequence side, identity columns are there. That is, we are learning in a very relevant topology feature side. I will tell you in the future after PLS. Okay, finished. Now, write a note. Fastly write it. In Oracle, already write it fast. In Oracle, all sequences information stored under user underscore sequences data dictionary. DSC user underscore sequences data dictionary is there in that one. Whatever value you want only, that is we are retrieving. Write it. In Oracle, all sequences information stored under user underscore sequences data dictionary. Next one. Write it fast. Go to SQL prompt. DSC, you have to type it. User underscore sequences. Which flag values you want, that one we have to retrieve. Next para. We can also drop a sequence. We can also drop a sequence by using following syntax. You can also drop a sequence by using following syntax. Syntax, write it. Drop sequence name. Very easy. Drop sequence name. Here, whatever sequence you are interested to drop, that one will drop it. Okay, yeah. So already I'm dropping on that. Drop sequence name. Okay, this is the sequence database object. Very easiest database object. Only next value you have an idea, and a cache is an entry question you have an idea. Nothing is there, but in a future, in a PLSQL triggers concept is there in that one default clause through also I'm telling trigger with sequence I'm telling, and also without dual table sequences, so values next values generating also in a PLSQL 11G feature is there. That is also most powerful. But minimum basic means this SQL log side. Next, these are DB objects. Okay, so now what is purpose something, what is under purpose something, whatever. Now very important DB object today we are starting. What is that one means? Views, most powerful. Without views, there is no entry questions in a way 95% of the case interviews in a worldwide database side. Views 100% important in a way in a database project side, most powerful. But interior 90 or 95% of the case, Oracle side means materialized views. In a normal languages side is SQL, SQL Server, MySQL, this type of things side, the views they are asking for. This is mandatory concept in a project. Database means views 100% mandatory. Very, very, very important. That's why this is the most powerful DB object in a where Oracle side. Write it views. Next main heading. Views, indexes, synonyms like this is only little bit of big compared to where remaining all the database objects. Views. What is views means? Slowly observe it here. Concentrate here. Main heading views of it. Suppose in a feature architecture is there, don't worry. In a DBMS architecture, I will tell you this is a database. Here, so much of data is there. This is a conceptual level, some external as a internal level. So many things are there. Okay, for example, up to now, this level you have an idea. This level you have an idea. That is conceptual level in a feature. I'm telling. There is a logical structure we are defining. Here only tables are there. Okay, fine. Here tables are there. Tables are there. Slowly observe it here. This is a item table, for example, easily understandable. One of these. Here, observe it here. Item table. In this item table only, and now here, yes, so much of data is there. So much of columns are there, for example. Slowly observe it. Don't write it anything. And now here, check it out. Here, item number is there. Easy understandable. Okay. Here, item name is there. Columns. Item name. Item number. Item name. Here, price of the item. And also quantity. These type of so many fields are there. For example, so much of data is there. This is a logical structure in a database. Up to now, tables you have an idea. Okay, fine. Tables you have an idea. Huge amount of data is there here. But unfortunately, this all the data is not required for all the different type of developers. Suppose, for example, how you are understandable means you are going to where in a shopping mall, for example. Whenever you are going to, I am going to shopping mall, you are a customer, I am a customer. We are not interested to view all the vocational information in aware in this table. Only just you are interested to view, customers interested to view only item name and price only. Only item name and price required. That's why some type of users not required all the columns, all the data in a table. A portion of the table is required. And now here, suppose here in this case, a customer, for example, customer is a what only interested to view yes some portion of the data in a where in this table. In that case, database administrator create a view from the where this table in external level. They are putting in a where somewhere only. And now here, yes, the portion of the data they are putting in a where in a view only. That view given to the where this customer. And now here, yes, grant is a command is there in a way in our class side. We are learning in this chapter, big chapter side. Here, item name, and which one? Price only enough. Oh, they are interested to view only two parts. A portion. Again, yes, suppose your purchase manager is there. Okay, for example, manager is there. For example, some manager, purchase manager. In that case, purchase manager is there. A purchase manager is there. In that case, this manager only wants to view, oh, maybe item name and price and quantity also they want only. In that case, database administrator create a view from this table and they are putting in aware, oh, maybe item name, item number, and now here, yes, here, price, quantity, some other information is required. That's why based on different designation, different type of users or different type of employees accessing a different data from the table. All the data is not required. In that case, only database administrators, DBA persons are creating a views from the where table, and then those views given to the where number of users, then only number of users accessing a what data, what happened in a where I will tell you practically in a where. Okay, so now in this case, grant is a command is there, grant, revoke, through that one they're giving only. That's why always, oh, maybe view is a some DB object is there. Okay, fine. What is that one means? Very interesting practically. What they use, all the things I will tell you. Don't worry. And now here, practically big concept is. And now here, yes, a DB object is there. And now here, yes, okay, from the tables only, they are creating a what views actually. Okay, fine. And now check it out. Now slowly observe it. Concentrate here. What are the uses of the views? Why we are using a views? In a view, what it will be available, that is most powerful. Now check it out. Suppose this is a bank is there, for example. Slowly observe it here, very interesting. This is a bank database is there. Now here, very, very important. This example 3 is understandable. This is a bank database is there. In this one, so much of data is there, so many tables are there, so much of data is there, so much, okay, some big table is there, okay, in a database. Okay, fine. Account master is a table, for example, in any table is there, okay, big table in a database. Now observe it here. Suppose here in this case, or there is a now here. In this case only, now here, for example, so many branches are there. For example, SBI Bank is there. For example, SBI Bank is there. Okay, SBI Bank. In this bank only, now bank database is there somewhere, somewhere database is there, either in Delhi, either in Mumbai, or anywhere. In a server is there. In that one, account master is a table is there. Big transaction, so much of details are there. For example, okay, fine. So many details are there. A big table, huge amount of data. Now, but unfortunately, one branch is there in a where Hyderabad location. In this branch one only, now here they are not wants to view all the branch details only. This branch manager is there, Hyderabad branch manager, for example, a main branch manager only wants to view Hyderabad location. Yes, your account holders information only for some purpose, for example. In that case, how means now here huge amount of account master table, huge amount of data is there. This manager wants to view a particular portion means in that case, normally you are also thinking, oh, maybe they are writing a what select statements only. Some developers select star from here. Okay, so account master is a table. For example, anything is there in a project site like this, so the account master is a table. And now here where location is equal to, so now Hyderabad or branch something only. Okay, so now for example, so many details are there based on that one. And now here, yes, here, okay, fine, branch manager, okay, like this today, they are viewing what some data. Again, now some other day, now they want some other information, this information, same, okay, so now query, they are not typing each and every time. There is not a flexible one. And now here, observe it here. Suppose here another, okay, so now another type of regional manager is there, for example. Or okay, so now some other Mumbai manager is there, for example, another branch 2 only in a Mumbai. Okay. So now here this person, okay, so not interested to view all the branch details only. In that case only, and now here they are typing a what, requesting a what data by using a what, and so another select statement, select a star from here. Now here account master is a table, for example. Now here where location is equal to, so now here Mumbai, for example. Okay, fine. So many details are there. Okay, Mumbai like this. But each and every time, now here, yes, this person not interested to write a query. Why? Because so many employees are there, so many users are there, so many different designation persons are there in a company side. Otherwise, in a bank also. In that case, each and every person not required to write a what each and every time. They required information from the where main server only. Each and every time they are not writing the what queries. This query is regularly they want to use means they want to store this query. Actually, in a database, what is the biggest problem means? Now here, anybody having idea? In a table, which one we are storing? Data you are storing. Suppose I want to store this query I want to store in a database. Possible? No, not possible. We can store a what that query in a database whenever necessary. We are calling a what that query means. Then only very easy or not? Yes, here. That's why yes. How you storing a what these queries, not a data. Queries, these queries, queries only, not a data. Queries in a where yes, here queries we are storing only that query whenever necessary. We are calling only enough only. That's how can I mean these queries we are putting in a where one DB object is there view. That's why view stores a what? Which one? Query. Select query only it will be stored. View stores a what? A select query. Very, very important. Normally table stores a what? A data, but a view stores a what? A select query. And now here suppose this create or replace view name as a select statement we are putting means whenever necessary, just I am writing a what? Here select star from view name v1 enough. Otherwise, that view dialog box, it will be there in a where front end application side connection they are giving. That we are clicking means that information it will be displayed. That information is coming from the table. That's all. View stores a what? A select query. Again, this okay, this select query also regularly they want to use means just they want to store this select query in a where in a view database object stores a what? Select query. View DB object stores a what? Select query. That's why always view stores a which one? Select query, select statement, most powerful. View is a database object which is used to store a what? A select statement. That is important. Select statement is never stored anywhere. But what is the use of this one select statement means I will tell you. View stores a what? Only select statement. It provides a what? A table level security. What is type of table level security means in a table huge amount of data is there. Some type of designation employees wants to view some portion of the data. Not all the data is not required. Suppose some clerk is there, that clerk being a what? A CEO data also means there is no security. But unfortunately, yes, that clerk wants to view only portion of the data means then database administrator, because data also confidential. That's whatever data they want to view means yes, in that case, database administrator create a view from the table and that view given to the where that clerk only. Then that clerk accessing what? Only that portion of the data. Another portion they doesn't want to view. They're unable to view. That's why the table level security is there. That's practically you are understandable. That's why view is a database object which is used to provide a table level security. From the tables only, they're creating a view means those users are viewing a what portion of the data. Okay, na? Yes, here. Generally, views are created from tables. Those tables are also called as base tables. What is that one? Those are all the things we are learning. That's a big concept. Practically very interesting. Write it. View is a, write it. View is a database object, DB object. Database object, practically we are doing very interesting. View is a database object which is used to provide security. What type of security means practically we are learning, which is used to provide security. Generally, view stores select statements, either joins, either having either select statements. View stores select statements. Select for example. Select statements. That is select statements means number of statements you are thinking. The joins means number of statements. Okay. That is view stores select query. Select query. That's the word. View stores select query. Views are created from tables. Those tables are also called as base tables. Those tables are also called as base tables. What happened in our project send means fastly write it. Generally, database administrator projects. Database administrator, DB is there. Database administrator. Generally, database administrator within the bracket DBA write it. Generally, database administrator only. Generally, database administrator only. Create views from the tables, from the tables, and then only those views given to the number of users. How can I create users and all these things in this chapter? I will tell you. DCL commands also in the chapter. Number of users. Then only those users. Are allowed to. Then only those users are allowed to view portion of the portion means part. Portion of the data from table. Portion of the data from table. Completed? Yeah. I have a doubt only. Suppose everyone knows table is there. Everyone knows table stores a what? Data. So now some columns are there. In that columns only data is available or not? Yes, your table stores a what? Data. But unfortunately, view stores a data or not? Anybody telling me? Great. First time newcomer. View stores a data or not? Only one question. Very, 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 very important. View stores a data or not? Only one question. Very important. This one wrong side. We are anybody telling me is rejected. That much of powerful. Anybody having idea? Generally, in every relational databases, table stores the data, but view stores the data or not? Only one thing is correct. Very good. So many fellows are telling view does not store any data. Any data it does not store. That's why view is also called as virtual table. Only view stores a select statement. The data is coming from only table most of the time. Only portion of the data it will be retrieved from the where table. In that case, what happened means practically you are understandable. That's why very, 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 very important. Very good. So many fellows are telling a what correct answer. View does not store data. Very, 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 very important. But unfortunately, some fellow Arvind telling a wall it refresh only. No, refreshing is not there in a where in a views. Only materialized use is a concept is there. In that one refresh is there. Okay, na? Yes, here. It will shows the data from the table. Through the view, we are viewing a what portion of the data from the table. That's why practical knowledge is required. Very good. Some fellows are guessing only. View does not store any data. That's why view is also called as virtual table or window of a table. Suppose through the window we are viewing a what portion of the outside place or not? Yes, yeah, simple. And now here window of a table. In our home window also there, if through that window only we are viewing a what outside portion or not? Yes, here. Totally your city we are not viewing only through the window. Impossible. And now here, observe here. Write it. Next para. Write it. Generally, very good. Generally, in all relational databases, not a Oracle, all in all relational databases, view relational databases, view does not store View does not store any data. Only select statement only storing. Okay. That's why write it. That's why view is also called as virtual table or window of a table. Window of a table. How you are given the guarantee view does not store the data entry question. How we are telling means answer means observe it here. Beautiful concept only. Previous subqueries knowledge is there. No, that one concept is there. Through that one we are telling that much powerful in our Excel side. Write it. Then okay. So now finished. Now generally in all relational database, view does not store any data. Only select query only storing. I will show you practical. That's why view is also called as virtual table or window of a table. Okay, na? Yeah. So now first theory, practically very interesting. Completed. Very good. Now observe it here. I'm showing practical all things. So now concentrate here. Actually, practically very interesting. Something is there. We are okay telling wrong answers also. That much of powerful, interesting thing is there. Now actually one theory I'm telling only. Then we are starting practical. Okay. Now here actually from the tables only we are creating a what as a database administrator only creating a what views only. Okay, fine. These are views from the creating. Through this views only portion of the data they are viewing, they are accessing only in a users. Okay, don't worry. Data security point of view. And now check it out. Concentrate. Actually, based on these base tables, views are categorized into in every database. Two views only. Every database, not a Oracle. One is simple view. Another one is what? A complex view. Complex view or join view. Don't write it. Complex view or join view. What is simple view means nothing is there. A view is which is created from only one base table, only one table only from the only one table. Yes, database administrator creating a view that is called simple view. Simple. But complex view or join view means already have an idea. Yes, how many tables are there? Yes, multiple tables. From the multiple tables, we are creating a view that is called join view or complex view. Can we perform DML operation through complex view to base table? Entry question most powerful in SQL Server, MySQL, Oracle, DB2, Sybase, Informatics, I say here Teradata, Informix, all the database side. That's popular question. Why? Because one of the quad rule that one that much powerful this chapter. These all the things we are learning practically is very interesting. And now here, write it. Next para. Next para, write it. Generally, again write it. Generally, views are created. Views are created from base tables. Base table means tables only. Nothing is there. They are calling base tables. Views are created from base tables. Based on base tables, write it. Based on base tables, views are categorized into two views. Two views. These are first one simple view, second one complex view or join view. Every database say complex view or join view. Complex view or join view. Okay, first theory write it. Simple view is a view, write it. Simple view is a view. Simple view is a view which is created from only one base table. Whereas complex view is a view. Complex view is a view which is created from multiple base tables. Multiple base tables. Complex view is a view which is created from multiple base tables. First simple view syntax I'm telling. Simple view. Side heading simple view. Syntax. What is the syntax? Means 1 minute observe here. 1 minute observe here. Actually, what the problem is? Create view name as select statement. Really correct, but unfortunately, already this v1 is a view name. They are creating, for example, anybody creating another developer. I am creating a what same name, for example, same name I'm using only create a view name like this only I'm writing means it won't work. Why? Because already this name is already some other fellow is using means already created a what the same name if view is there, then it won't work only. That's why if we want to replace this view name, okay, same name, maybe unfortunately same name we are giving means already anybody creating means now we are yes here. I want to replace the what existing view name and whatever new view name we are giving only that I want to replace means just we are using a what or replace is a keyword here. Create or replace is a keyword. Or replace is a keyword we are using. Or replace means don't think that or replace. Okay. Already same name you are giving a whatever name already there in a database that view name. Yes, I want to replace that one means or replace is a keyword we are using. That is or replace is a optional. That is not there in a materialized view next only. Materialized views are most powerful. View and materialized differences. Practically you are learning all the things. Now here first simple view complex view, then materialized most powerful. In that case only all the things understand. Now here observe it here what the syntax means. Don't write it here 1 minute only. Create view name, okay, but I am giving a what or replace. Or replace is a optional keywords are represented by using a square brackets only in a where Oracle side. Is square bracket ascending order, descending order we are using in a order by clause in a olden days. That is nothing but a what optional means you are using or not using. This is not a problem. This is an optional clause. Okay, create or replace. Now here replace is an optional clause. In a future procedure, PLS create or replace procedure is there, no same like view name as in a select statement. Okay, so now select star or column. So from table name, yes, table name, sorry, table name here. I where condition, having class, group by class, all the things only your own. So roughly they are giving a what condition where create or replace view name as select star from table name where condition. Okay, yes. Here expressions are there, some other thing is there, then alias name we are using. That is practically we are learning. That is different. Okay, yeah. Okay, na? Yes, here. Now take a break only 5 or 10 minutes only. Then we are starting a what? Practically. Okay, yeah. Very, very interesting, very important. Take a break 5 minutes. Hello, 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 hello. Caller coming. Can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Yes. Now here, check it out. This is syntax. Already, all are writing this syntax. Finished. First, what is the view? I'm not telling only. First, I'm telling about every developer in the worldwide. First, they are familiar some concept only in a project side, regularly used concept. DML operations, insert, update, delete is there. No? Up to now, we are not telling. Now DML operations, we are performing in a very simple view. What happened? First, we must familiar. Then only I am telling about what is the view and also how you are given the guarantee. View does not store the data. In interview asking me how you are telling. That is very, very important. That I will tell you. Then only now here yes complex views. Then only we are telling about materialized views and differences. Then all the things you are understandable. Most powerful. Now check it out. Side heading very important. First directly write it. DML operations on simple view, right? DML operations on simple. Now slowly observe here, very interesting. Now EMP table through I'm telling very easily understandable. This is a table. Select a star from EMP is a table. Select from is first. Select star from EMP like setting environment. And now check it out. Select the star from EMP is a table. This is a base table. For example, we are imagination. Now I want to view that some portion of the data from this table, for example. Then database administrator create a view. Then that view given to the where grant object privileges on view name to some user. Then those users are allowed to view portion of this table only. So many things are there. But first time directly I'm creating a view. Okay, don't worry. Now here. Now create or replace view or replace not required, but I am practice purpose I'm telling. As is a keyword. No, here already we are writing as and now here as is a keyword. Okay, yes, create or replace view name as v1 anything. Okay, yes, select a star from our columns from EMP where okay my interest purpose I'm right. Okay, observe it here. Oh, maybe 10th department data we are viewing a what through view to base table, for example, where department number is equal to 10. Okay, fine. Whenever you are creating a view in your system, insufficient privileges error is occurred, don't worry. Before 19C, and now your view system privileges are required, then permission, those all the things materialize you whenever we are starting only. In that case, I will tell you permissions and all this. But here, first, now observe here, view is created. Okay, fine. Now observe here, same like a table, I'm selecting the information from the view. Select a star from view name. And now here, what is this one? Data is available. Actually, this data is available really or not. We are okay, so learning in the next that one only concept today. But first, okay, just this is a view is there. For example, this is a view is there. And now here, yes, 10th department is visible from the table data, which is visible. Okay, 10th department is visible. Okay, fine. Up to now, okay. Suppose this is a table is there, only 10th department view they are creating, for example, administrator. Now this view given to the one user only grant something is there in a future, don't worry. And now suppose I try to perform operation on the view. What happened? Observe here, very interesting, observe here, insert DML operation. Observe here, blindly I'm telling, oh, maybe some operation. What happened? Insert into view name. Here employee number, comma, e-name, comma, so now here anything, department number, anything also. I'm typing only values like this. Here, now I'm using a what? One, my name is Murli, I'm interested. My name only, yes, here Murli, here department number, 30, I'm inserting, for example. Now, anybody guess it? Anybody guess it? I am pressing a what? Enter key means, okay, inserted, okay, yes, here. Now, this record is inserted, okay. But unfortunately, what is my doubt? What is enter question means? Beautiful enter question. Observe here. First time newcomer purpose, not experience. This is a table is there, okay, fine. From this table, the database administrator creating a view, okay, fine. This view given to the where some user only, okay, for example, this is a 10th, 30th, 10th department view. Now here some data entry operator, you are also anybody also entering is inserting a what, a operation performed on the where in a view. Otherwise we are inserting a what, one record. What is the record? One, in this case example side, one morely here 30 you are inserting. Now this record is inserted, okay, fine, yes, inserted. Where it will be inserted, I am not telling, inserted, okay, fine, interested in message. Now this record automatically stored in a where base table or not. Only one thing is correct. Only one thing is correct. Tell me, anybody guess it? Guess it. Whenever we are performing a what DML operation, otherwise inserting data into view, then automatically that record is inserted into base table. Otherwise not inserted. Only one thing is correct. What is this for? Whenever we are inserting a data in a very simple view in any database, then automatically that record is inserted in a where the related base table or not. Only one thing is correct. That record one Murli, okay, so now here 30 is inserted in a base table or not. Only one thing is correct. Fast. Anybody guess it? Inserted or not inserted? Very good. So many fellows are in our class only telling a wrong answer. Not inserted, they are telling only. But unfortunately, inserted. Possible. That's the beauty of the where database. Whenever we are performing a DML operation on the where in a simple view, then automatically corresponding base tables are affected. But what is the security is later different. Now here this is different. Now here yes affected. Now check it out here. Really that is correct or not? Observe it here. Now here yes here. Now observe it here. That's why this is very interesting. Now see observe it here. Select a star from EMP. What happened means next. Don't worry. Now here yes here one morally. Now here 30th department. Okay. Now I'm not inserting in a where this record in a view actually. So now sorry in a table, but view I'm writing only insert into view name I'm writing. Then automatically this record one morely 30 is automatically inserted in a where base table. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Now anybody tell me? Anybody guess it? Now I want to view and now here view. Select a star from a view name V1. Whenever I am typing I want V1, now one morely 30 department is visible or not visible in a view. Maybe this one tell me correctly. This is also guessing. Maybe this one you are guessing correctly. One morely 30 record is visible in a view or not visible. Storing or not storing. I'm not asking. Visible or not visible. What is this one? One morely 30 is visible or not visible? Very good. Yes, so many fellows are telling what correct answer. This is not visible. Why? Because department number where condition is a what? 10 I am writing only. You are observing or not? In a 10th department only visible. Where condition whatever values are there, that is visible. Here 30 we are inserting. That's why it is not visible. Okay. The data is available, is automatically stored in a where base table, but it is not visible. Now check it out. Yes, only 10 is there. One morely 30 is not there. Okay, fine, very good. So many fellows are guessing only. Yes, you are not visible. Okay, leave that one. That's why based on this knowledge, you are thinking, I am thinking, oh, maybe can we perform DML operation through simple view to base table? Possible or not possible? Very good, possible. Now concentrate, not completed, now possible. Now check it out. Again, another view I'm creating. Very important. There's so many things are there. 10 notes I'm telling. Create or replace view. Okay, fine. Here V2. Okay. Yes, I am not interested in a where star. Oh, maybe here some columns also we are allowed to put in a where in a view only. Okay, fine. I'm not interested to use star. In a previous case, star employee number column also I'm putting employee number is a primary key already there in a where in a MP table. You have idea. But here I am not interested in a primary key employee number. Just I am writing my own way. E name, salary, department number in a columns I'm interested from EMP. Same query I'm writing where department number is equal to 10. Okay, fine. Yes, view is created. Now here select a star from what is the view name? V2. Okay, fine. Observe it here. Screen observe it here. Now V2B is there. Now here E name, salary, department number, 10th department data is visible from view web table to view only. Okay, storing or not storing, next we are learning. Don't worry. Now okay, fine. Now I try to insert one record. That is inserted or not, guess it. Insert into what is the V name? V2. Here E name, comma, salary, comma, department number. Here values only. Here E name, here anything ABC. Again here salary 2000. Again department number 30. Now this record is inserted or not inserted? Anybody guess it? Anybody guessing is great, really great. This record is inserted or not inserted? What is this one? In EMP table, employee number is a primary key. First initial stage, constraint chapter side, you are familiar. Oracle Corporation giving EMP number is a primary key, department number is a foreign key. That employee number column in a previous case view that is available, primary key is available. But in this case, employee number column is not available. Some other columns we are giving. Through that one, we are inserting a water record only. Now this record, maybe it will be inserted or not inserted. Very good. So many fellows are telling a what? Not inserted. They are telling only. Correct, 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 correct. Very, very, very important. Correct. Why? Because whenever anybody inserting a what? A data in a simple view to base table, some rules based only we are inserting. Base table not null column must be available or primary key column must be available in a where in a view, then only we are allowed to insert. But here the employee number is a primary key is there that is not available in a view. That's why it is not inserted. Now check it out. Employee number is a primary key means it cannot inserted. Error. That's why always anybody interviewer asking first question, can we perform DML operation through simple view to base table? Anybody asking means yes, possible, but unfortunately based on set of rules only. Which rules are there? I will tell you now. Very, 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 very important. First, the theory write it. Then, what is a view? Really, view stores the data or not? We are checking practically so many things. Write it. Write it. DML operation on simple view. Write it. DML operation on simple view. DML operations on simple. Write it. In Oracle, write it. In Oracle, we can also perform. We can also perform DML operations. DML operations. In Oracle, we can also perform DML operations through simple view to base table. Simple view to base table. Simple view to base table based on following restrictions. Following restrictions. These are first one. If a simple view, write it first. If a simple view, if a simple view having group functions, group function means max minimum is there. No, that's why I'm not using. Okay, group functions. If a simple view having group functions, comma group by class, comma distinct. Up to now, distinct you don't have distinct, comma row num. In a previous classes, row num row num. Set operators in a future set operators are there. Set operators comma joins, then we cannot perform DML operations. We cannot perform DML operations through simple view to base table. Observe it here, very important. Actually, yes, any group functions are there, group by clause is there, distant or row number, set operators in a feature, and joins are there. We cannot perform, impossible. Not only Oracle, in a database also we cannot perform, but Oracle means row number extra concept is there, nothing. Remaining all the rules are same. We cannot perform DML operation through simple view to base table. Okay, na? Yes, second rule, right? Second one. We must include base table. We must include base table, not null. We must include base table, not null, column or primary key column. Primary employee number is there. Primary key column into the view. Then only we are allowed to perform insertion operation through view to base table. Insertion through view to base table. Insertion operation through view to base table. These examples we are writing only. Why? Because first example side you are observing you are not star I'm using on. That's why here all columns are there. Primary key column also there, apply number also there. That's why we can perform a what? Insertion operation possible. But unfortunately, in a second example side, you are observing or not. In a second example side, yes, employee number I'm not including only primary key. That's why that is failure. And now here in this case only failure. Okay, V2 is there. Okay. Then what is the view? How we are given the guarantee? View store the data, does not store the data. Most powerful concept I will tell you. Finished this theory? Fastly rated. This theory is finished. Example 1, right? Table also we have to select it, then that record is available or not in a table, you are understandable. Example 2 also write it. This error also write. Hello. Completed this one? Fast. Completed? Yeah. And now concentrate. 5 minutes, everyone observe it one. Whatever I'm telling me is very interesting. Suppose, observe it here. Suppose you are attending an interview. For example, you are attending an interview. Whenever you are attending an interview asking what is a view, you are telling what view is a DB object only, which is storing only select query. Now here, yes, view provides a what security, simple view, complex view, anything you are telling, okay, fine. But your body language is not good means what they're asking, what first question, view stores the data or not, they're asking. Then everyone telling you what view does not store the data. Suppose you are attending interview, otherwise I am attending interview, my interviewer asking, Murli, view stores the data or not, they're asking. Then I am telling you what, oh no, view does not store any data, that's why view is called virtual table. I am telling, okay, for example, then immediately interviewer just Murli, okay, you are telling what view does not store the data, but in my project here system observe it here in this project only in my database project side. Here one fellow is creating a what view only. Here v1 is a view is there. Now I'm selecting a what that view. Yes, automatically data is available, but you are only telling a what a view does not store the data. But here data is available. You are telling a what view does not store the data means that is correct means what is this data they're asking. Otherwise, okay, so now view stores the data. you only one thing is correct. And now here that one correctly. Okay, so now here explain briefly only in this case they are asking only. Very, very important. Anybody interview asking what a view, how you are given the guarantee view does not store any data. Yes, so view stores does not store any data. View stores only select statement means okay. But unfortunately, yes, here how you are given the guarantee, you are given the guarantee view does not store the data. But unfortunately, select star from view name is in every database data is available only. But what is this data? Data is visible. But what is this data? View does not store the data means what is this data? They're asking. Now, anybody tell me what is this data? Anybody tell me what is this data? Data is storing or not storing? Very good. Not storing. Correct. Not storing only correct. But what is this data? Not storing only. But what is this data? Very good. So many fellows are telling you what? Virtual data. So many fellows are telling you what? This is a base table data. Yes, so many fellows are telling you what? This is that data only. And now here, those things they are also now telling me is immediately rejected. Those are all answers are correct. Base table data, virtual data, 100% correct. But unfortunately, interview are never satisfied. Why? Because you are telling about a professional way or not. A view stores the data, does not store the data. Some concept is there. That concept through you are explaining or not, interview are asking. Why? Because that through only we are learning a view and materialized differences in a feature. What is that one means? Now in a previous class, very, very, very important. Anybody having idea? In a previous chapter side, subquery big chapter we are learning, no? Yes, here in every database. But in a subquery chapter side, one of these stage, one pseudo column, I'm telling only you are observing or not. Here, row ID, I'm telling. You are observing or not, row ID, I'm telling or not. Through the row ID only, you are differentiate view and materialize in a feature. Today, view and base table also. Otherwise, view store the data, does not store the data. Easily, you are explaining what through the row ID. It's very, very important. That's why any interviewer asking what view store the data, does not store the data means through the row IDs only you are explaining or not. Interviewer checking. Very, very important. Row ID means what? A physical address of the row in a table or not? Yes, here. Suppose EMP, DEPT tables are there, for example. Suppose EMP table is there, DEPT tables are there. In these two tables, row IDs are different or same? Tell me, different or same? Very good. Different row IDs. Why? Because here different row address, this different row address means different places only data is storing. Same row IDs are there means now data is not storing, same thing only storing only. That's why always different row IDs are there. Data is storing or not? Yes, here based on that knowledge, just observe it here. 5 minutes concentrate, 5 minutes concentrate. Very, 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 very important. Now here a small demo I am creating only. Through that one, everyone understandable. No, don't write it. Don't write it. Okay, so now here very important. Suppose here I'm creating a table. Don't write it. Create a table. This concept I'm using in a feature materialized resolvers. Here S number is a column. Number. Okay, don't write it here. Now comma. Name is a column. Where cat to. For example, we are modifying the data. Just that's purpose. This is a table is there. Now I'm inserting a water data. Insert into just demo class. Yes, insert into base values like this. We store the data or not, we are checking now. So now base table, base values. Here ampersand S number, comma, a single quotes, ampersand name only. Now here. Here are now check it out. One, sorry. Now here one small a I'm using. Why? Because I'm changing only data. Two small b I'm writing. Again, three small c I'm writing my interest purpose. Four small d I'm writing. Now this is a table is there. Slowly observe here. Select a star from base. Base is a table. Observe here. This is a base is a table is there. Slowly observe here. What are the data is there? One small a, one small b, one small a, two small b, three small c, four small d. I am giving because I am changing into capital letters next only. Don't worry. Now here I'm creating a view. How can I create a view? Create or replace view name as selector star from which one? Base like this. Okay, fine. This a view is created. But unfortunately, whenever we are selecting also select a star from view name, then automatically same data is visible. That is the problem. And now here. Now, how you are given the guarantee view stores the data or view does not store the data or view stores the data, how you are given the guarantee? Simple technique is there. Just this base table row addresses, observe it. and also view row addresses, observe it, row IDs. Though the addresses are different means yes, you store the data. But both the addresses are same means oh no, only one place only data is storing. Through another place only we are viewing a what a data in a where another place only. Yes. And now here check it out. Suppose observe it the what row IDs of the where row addresses of the bigger addresses are there also, don't worry. And now row addresses of the base table and row addresses of the view. Now check it out. Select, don't write it, select. So now here row ID, and now here yes here observe it here. Select row ID, comma here s number, comma name name from which one? Yes, here base table. Okay, fine. Base table row addresses we are observing. Again, we are observing a what? Select row ID, comma here s number, comma name from view name v1. Now both the row addresses are same or different. Anybody observe it? S1Y. Here also S1Y. Here AAH. Here also AAH. Here AAAPE. Okay, AAAPE. Here AAA. Is there or not? Here AAB. Is there or not? AAC. Is there or not? Again AAD. Is there or not? That's why base table row IDs and view row IDs are same or different here. Very good. Same. Base table row IDs and view row IDs are same means data is stored in a very single place or different places. Very good. Single place. Where that place is storing row addresses in a where table. In the through the view only we are viewing about base table data. That's why view is also called as virtual table or window of a table. That much of powerful. That's why same row IDs are there means single place only data is storing. That place is nothing but a what? Table. Okay, na? Yes, but through the view we are viewing a what? Base table data. Very good. And now here check it out. Now not completed. Okay, fine. Select a star from here. Here view name. Okay, fine. Now I'm modifying the data in a view. Suppose here small letters are there. I'm converting into where capital letter. For example, capital letter update view name. Okay, so now view name v1, and now here update view name. So now here update here. Whenever update base table. So for example, base table I'm updating better. Update table name base only. Here set name is equal to capital letter means upper. I'm writing only. Here name like this. Whenever I'm changing a what base table data, what happened? Select the star from base means capital letters are visible. Capital letters are there. A, capital B, capital C, capital D is there. Now I am observing a what view. Select the star from view name V1. Now capital letters are visible or small letters are visible. Only one thing is correct. Fast. Capital letters are visible or small letters are there. Select star from view name. Very good. Only capital letters. Why? Because view does not store any data. This data is visible to which a base table data is visible through view only. Through the view, we are viewing a what base table data. Base table is a capital letter means capital letter. Small letter means small letter. That's why in this case, base table is a capital letter is there. Capital letters only visible in a where view or not. Yes, visibility. So now that's all. And now here check it out how it will be executed means I will tell you. And now capital letter, that's why very good. Yes, capital letter. That's why here whatever base table is there, from that one only we are creating a view. But whenever we are using a select star from table name view name, then yes, here this server retrieve the data from the where table into view only. That's all. That's why always through the view. So now through the view only we are viewing a what base table data. Data is not storing. That select statement is executed. How and what is that one means execution process. I'm telling only that is most powerful. That's why anybody asking a what how you are given the guarantee. View does not store the data. You are a good Oracle programmer means how you are given the guarantee. View does not store the data means you are telling a what. Yes, we are observing a what base table row IDs and view row IDs and both the row IDs are same. That's why view does not store any data. Through the view only we are viewing a what base table data. Only single place only data is storing. That is a what a base table data. So base table only the data is storing. You are telling or not? Yes, very good. And now that's why view is also called as virtual table. Okay. Once you are telling that one, immediately interviewer asks, okay, you are telling a what view does not store the data. Okay, fine. But what it will be storing view? So now view storing a what? What is that one storing means? Yes, here select statement only storing. I want to view that select statement only. Possible. How can I means? Very, very important. That select statement we are viewing only, then only another concepts we are learning. Very, very important. If you want to interested to view that select statement means, observe it here. DSC user underscore views data dictionary is there. User underscore views data dictionary is there. In this one, text is a property is there. Observe here. These are called property. Columns are called properties on here. Text is a property is there. Through this text property, we are viewing a what select statement. Oh, which select statement is internally storing in a where in your view. Why we are learning that one means I will tell you. That is the next concept. So much of powerful. And now select here text is a property is there from user underscore views only. Yes, here where view underscore name is equal to single quotes capital letter V1. Okay, na capital letter no. Yes, yes, small letters means it won't work. Yes, here select statement is storing or not in a view. Select statement is there internally. Yes, here this select statement through we are learning executions. This select statement through another concepts we are learning only that is most powerful. That's why always view stores a what a select statement. Okay, fine. But how can I view that select statement means text is a property is there. Through that text property, we are viewing a what a select the statement only. Very, very, very important. In all relational databases, whenever we are creating a view, then automatically view definitions are permanently stored in a database. View definitions means select statement. Okay, na? View definitions are nothing but a what a select statement only. In Oracle, if you want to view that one means text is a property is there from user underscore views is a what data dictionary. This is very, very, very important. Through this one, so many things we are learning only. Write it some theory. Next para, write it. Next para. In all relational databases, whenever we are creating a view, whenever we are creating a view, then automatically view definitions. View definition means within the bracket select statement, right? View definitions are permanently stored in database. In Oracle, if you want to view these definitions, then we are using text property from user underscore views data dictionary. Text property from user underscore views data dictionary. Okay, na? First write it. Text property from user underscore views data dictionary. Okay, na? And now here example, write it. Example, go to SQL prompt DSC user underscore views. Here just we have to write it like your select statement is displayed. This is after equal to single quote capital letter V1. Okay, your select statement is different, but I am creating a what my own view only. In this one, select S number is there, no something. Complete data, this one, fast. Complete data, yeah. And now here, but so many fellows having a doubt. Why every developer in the worldwide view storing a what select statement, they have an idea, but why every developer in the worldwide must familiar where the view is available in a which data dictionary that view is available compulsory they are learning means reason is there, very very important reason. Anybody not telling a what yes this view definitions are stored in a which data dictionary they are not telling me is immediately entry are rejected. Why? Because this the working professional side, this is most powerful concept. How much powerful means today you are understandable. Actually, 1 minute observed here, very important. Where we are using a views means generally simplifying a complex queries purpose only they are using a view so many times. Observe here. Simplifying a what a complex queries purpose. What is this one? Simplifying a what complex queries purpose. Regularly we are using a what a views only. What is that one means? First we are learning through that one alias names concepts I'm telling. Then we are being a what this data dictionary compulsory required. That is your understandable. First observe here. Suppose now concentrate here. Now check it out. This is a database is there and table is there. For example, EMP table is there. For example. Now, for example, now this is a table. Slowly observe it here. Concentrate here. Simplifying a complex queries purpose. Just observe it here. Suppose I want to display each department maximum salary. This is a requirement I want. For example, in my project only, this is a requirement. Each department maximum salary I want. For example, I am also, you are also thinking, oh, nothing is there. If you want each department maximum salary means we are writing a what query only. What is the query? Select a department number, comma, max of salary. Observe here, max of salary from EMP. Here, group by group and group space by department number. This is the way you are writing a query. Then 10 o'clock, this is a report I want means just we are typing a what. Yes, you are observed here. And now here 10 o'clock only, just we are typing a what this select statement only. This is affected in a very page table. The result is written. Suppose 11 o'clock also you want this report means again 11 o'clock only you are copying this one. Otherwise you are writing a what again this query and you are submitting. Then again same report it will be displayed. Again 12 o'clock also in your project only you this report you want means again you are writing a what this query and we are putting a, sorry, we are writing a this query and also submitting. Then automatically this report is generated. Suppose 1 o'clock this one report I want means again we are 1 o'clock also this query we are writing and also submitting. Then automatically this report is generated. But unfortunately in a project side not these simple queries are not there. These are very complex queries, very big queries only. In those big queries, each and every time we are writing, each and every time we are copying means that is not a flexible. That's why whatever regularly used complex queries are there, that they are putting in a where view only. Whatever regularly used important queries are there, those queries are putting in a view. Here create or okay, so now create or replace view now here view name as like this only they are putting. Now, whenever in a this view definitions are permanently stored in a where in a data dictionary. I will tell you execution next class aside. First observe it here. Now in a 10 o'clock, you want this report means just simply we are typing about this big query not required to write. Select star from view name enough. And now again in at 11 o'clock also just you want this report means not required to write a big query. Select star from view name enough. Again in 1 o'clock also 12 o'clock also Same report you want me, select a star from view name is enough, not required to write a what big query each and every time. These complex queries are not required to write each and every time. Why? Because once it will be storing a what that query in a number of times also that name through we are accessing or not. Yes. But internally execution each and every time to query only. How it will be executed next, materialized to view execution difference, materialized to execution difference in that class I am telling. But in this class, what I am telling only, oh, maybe what is the purpose of the view? Simplifying a complex queries purpose, they are using a views. We can also use simplifying a complex queries purpose views only. Once we are creating a what a views, then select statement is storing in a where somewhere in a data dictionary. Whenever necessary, we are calling as a simple type only select star from view name is enough, not required to each and every time write a what a big queries only. That's why simplifying a complex queries purpose, we are creating a what a views only. Okay, na? Yes, here. In this case, yes, regularly used complex queries putting in a view. Whenever necessary, we are selecting views by using a select star from view name. Very, very important. But in this case only, whenever we are using these cases, one problem is there. What is that one means? I will tell you. That's purpose only we are learning a what this data dictionary. Very, very important. Now write it. Next para write it. Next para. Generally, in all relational databases, generally in all relational databases, simplifying complex queries purpose, simplifying complex queries purpose also, we can use views. We can use views. In this case, regularly used complex queries are putting in a view, and then only and sorry, putting in a view and whenever necessary then only we are selecting, whenever necessary we are selecting those views by using select star from view name, select star from view name. Select star from view name. Now check it out. Here, very, very important. Okay, fine. Suppose this is a report I want. Each department maximum salary. Observe here. But here one problem is there. Suppose we select a department number, comma, maximum salary from EMP group by department number. This query, for example, this query is regularly using in a project. Each and every time I'm not interested to write, I want this query. Just this query we are putting in a view only. Then select star from view name is very simple only. They are telling, for example, now I try to put this query in a where view. What happened? Observe here. What happened? Very interesting. Different. Now create or replace view name as select statement I am writing. It won't work. Why? Means some other rule is there. Complex queries means big queries. Complex queries means nothing is there. Big queries are called complex queries. What is the question? Now here, observe here. Now here. And now check it out. Concentrate here. Big queries are called complex queries. And now check it out. Suppose here actually 100 lines of coding also there in a project site. Now check it out. Concentrate here. Create or replace view name as select statement is there. Okay, na? Yes, here. In this one, we are putting in a where, in a where view only. But I try to execute this query, it won't work. Why? Because whenever view in a every database view having a expressions or functions, then we must create an alias name for those functions or expressions. Otherwise, it won't work. This maximum salary is a function. Any function, not only group functions. Whenever functions are there, expressions are there in a where select statement, compulsory we must create an alias name for those functions or expressions. Otherwise, Oracle or SQL Server or DB2 Sybase, any database also it will give us error. Any database also it will give us a error. Very, very important. Not only Oracle side. That's why these are universal concepts. That's why view chapter is most powerful. And now check it out here. Must name this expression with a column alias name. Now, suppose okay, based on this rule only, here we are using a what a maximum. Otherwise, A or B in a alias name we are creating. Okay, now for example, observe it here. Yes, we are creating a what alias name, for example. Whenever we are creating alias name working now here, but unfortunately, yes, another fellow is creating a what this view, but I am typing a what this view select star from view name. You are typing this view. What is this A? You are not understandable. Department number understandable. What is this A? You are not understandable. That's why if you want to interested to view, what is this A? You want to understandable means simple technique is there. This A means how can I find out means simple technique is there. Select statement is stored in a where? In a data dictionary. Go to the data dictionary. Text is a property is there. Through that one we are viewing is possible or not? Yes, that is the beauty of the where data dictionary. In a real-time project side, anybody creating a view, that alias names you are not understandable. What is that one original names I want to view means simple technique. Just where this select statement is storing in a data dictionary. That select statement you are viewing means automatically, okay, so you are understandable or not? Yes. Now check it out. You are a good professional means how can I select text from user underscore okay views where view underscore name is equal to capital letter here v1 and now here automatically yes the select statement is there. Oh, maybe this A means maximum salary. We are understandable or not? Because that alias name related name is that much powerful. Then we are writing a documentation proper way. Now here yes enough. That's why always data dictionary you must be familiar. That's why your select statement, how can I find out in SQL Server or MySQL or DB2 or Oracle is different. Oracle side, through this data dictionary text property through, we are retrieving only. That is most powerful. That purpose only we are telling you what recently. Now whenever we are creating a view that is storing in a where data dictionary, if you want to interested to view that one in a where, select the statement, text is a property is there. Through that one we are viewing, I'm telling or not? Yes, very, 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 very important. That one. Write it. Next para. Next para, write it. In Oracle, when a view having functions or expressions, then we must create alias name for those functions or expressions. Otherwise, Oracle server returns an error. Otherwise, Oracle server returns an error. Okay, that one we are being means compulsory we are using a data dictionary or not? Yes. Write it this one. Example, right? That is users of the data dictionary. This theory, write it, and also this example, right? Solution, any alias name, A or B or anything you want. This one, right? This select statement also, right? Okay, finish this one. Just DSC no, here, DSC other underscore views we are typing means automatically that will. Next only, actually, not only these expressions or functions, expression is salary into 12 something A plus B, like this only. But not only that one, Oracle said one other concept is there. Row num we are creating also, then row num is available also in aware view. In that case also, you are creating alias, compulsory. Now here, write a note. Note, write it. In Oracle, a view having a view having row num pseudo column, row num pseudo column, row num pseudo column also. Sorry, row num pseudo column. Then also row num pseudo column. Then also we must create alias name for that pseudo column, alias name for that column, that row num, anything, that row num. Then also we must create alias name for that row num. In Oracle, if you having row num pseudo column, then also we must create alias name for that row num. Okay, and now here check it out. Suppose in this case, and now here create or replace here view, same thing only, view name as select here. Just I am writing a what a row num here, comma e name from emp where row num is less than or equal to 3. But in this where condition side, row num alias name is not required. Here only after row num only we are creating alias after select statement on. Here must name this expression with a what a column alias. In this case also just we are writing a what row num r a b c anything also. Now here we are executing like this view is created. Now check it out, select the star from view name v2 like this. Now r, what is r I want to view means again we are viewing a what a data dictionary. How can I select the same copy paste, select the text from user underscore views where view underscore name is equal to capital letter single quotes, single quotes capital letter v2 we are giving means automatically that the row num alias name is available or not. Oh, maybe this r means row num, you are understandable. There is no alternative way. In this case only we are being a what in a project side. These are important. Write it. Second example write it this one. Fast write it is very easy. This total this okay, this error also write it. Error better. This error also write it. Sorry, this error also write it. Okay, na? Yes. Today I'm requesting only so many below, sir. Okay. Today is enough for that one. Okay, yes. Enough. Now here. Today up to this one is enough. Tomorrow, don't miss the class. Why? Because complex use, pastly I'm telling only. Then materialized use, very important. Without a materialized view, there is no database project, Oracle project. That much of powerful. View and materialized view differences. Practically, you are understandable. So many things are there. You are learning. Okay. Yes. Executions in that case, you are learning. Okay. Yes. You are. Tomorrow, I will tell you. Remember. Tomorrow at sharp 9. Tomorrow, continue. Thank you. Okay. Tomorrow, continue. Thank you.